Hello and welcome everyone. It's Adam, your psychic witch with Arcana Mundi. I am here to do an all signs love reading. Now, I'm not sure if this is live or not, so I'm going to wait a few minutes and see if anyone pops on. What's really odd is it wouldn't even let me upload a thumbnail today. Oh, it looks like someone's on. But we are going to go ahead and get started with this all signs live love reading. I apologize for the inconvenience of me not being here as frequently. I am back. I had a lot of weddings this year. Honestly, this past 2 weeks I've been in and out of town and working nonstop at the salon in between, so I apologize, but I am back in full swing. If you need a personal reading, you can definitely schedule one with myself or any other reader here on YouTube that you feel you resonate with. On YouTube here, you can go ahead. There's a link in the description box. It's a Linktree link that will lead you to my store, and you can book directly with me if you would like one with me. Remember, that is the only way to look in on your specific situations with someone else in full clarity as opposed to a general reading. And there are plenty of other YouTube readers here as well. If you feel that someone else resonates better, try to book one with them if they offer them. So if not, you can definitely see me through that Linktree link. Please go ahead and smash the like, share, subscribe button. I do greatly appreciate all of your support. But guys, we are going to go ahead and get started here. I am going to start with Taurus, and I am going to be writing down the timestamps here. So we are going to go ahead and start with Taurus. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and the light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Taurus. What is this current situation with Taurus and their person? What is Taurus's person truly feeling for them? What does Taurus need to know? What does Taurus need to know about this person? What does Taurus need to know about this person? Does Taurus need to know about this person? I feel like this person is overanalyzing you a little bit, Taurus. They're wondering whether you can give or take fairly. At the bottom of the deck here, I have the Lovers. Oops, sorry. I do have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck here. I do feel that they feel a very strong magnetic connection with you. Now, what I'm looking at is this person is very much focused on whether or not you are part of their destiny. They are trying to figure out what you are truly feeling toward them. They're trying to watch your actions and your communication toward them. They're trying to figure out whether or not you can fairly give to this situation in balance and equality. This person is very focused on something more serious here. They are not focused on messing around. They may struggle with communication about their thoughts about your future together. I feel like this person may be a little bit hesitant. Like there's still some things they need to see for validation of the connection here in order to feel that they can move forward very freely. This person also struggles. Something that they struggle with here is they struggle with letting go of their single life a little bit, and I feel like that's why they're in this energy of watching. And the reason that they're watching here, we have the Eight of Swords with the Page of Swords, so I do feel like this person is trying to figure out how to communicate what they're truly feeling regarding this situation. I feel that there might be a lot of fears, blocks, mental blockages here. Their guard is definitely up with the Nine of Wands, especially in conjunction with that Eight of Swords. They have been hurt in the past. This person is trying to allow you in. They're still open to figuring out this connection, but they are very strongly used to being in their own way. They're very very much used to having the free will to date whoever they want, to live by their own rules. And I feel that this person is kind of watching to see if you fit into their life in a destiny aspect here, if you guys can make things work. So I do feel overall that this person does genuinely love you, with the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. They have strong feelings for you. They are very well aware that it is something of a higher connection. However, this person just wants to make sure that they're dotting their I's and crossing their T's and making sure that they don't get hurt again. And I feel, Taurus, honestly, I feel for many of you, this is your energy as well. I feel you're kind of mirroring each other. I do feel that, Taurus, you have been through a lot this past year, possibly even the past 2 years for some of us. And I feel that, well, everyone did with COVID, but I mean, COVID aside, as far as relationships and communication with people and moving forward towards what you desire, there has been a lot of issues regarding trust. There have been a lot of issues regarding displaced trust and being betrayed by people who you did trust at one point. And I feel that this person also has been through that. And there is a very strong energy of trying to make sure that you guys are both on the same page and can give fairly and equally within this connection to restore balance between you, or maintain balance between you moving forward. I do feel that this is kind of a newer person. There might be some communication coming in, if you are not currently involved with a newer person, of someone new who may see you as a potential destined mate, the manifestation of their dream and wish. However, this person is kind of hesitant to take very fast action. They want to make sure that you guys are balanced and equal before they can move forward. Okay, whatever that may be, whether that be in finance, whether that be in emotionality, whether that be in communication, give and take, even just in partnership levels. Here, this person does value you. Okay, they just want to make sure that they take their time. And Taurus, sometimes we get a little rushy. Don't get a little too rushy. Okay, meet this person halfway if you really value them. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. That's what I have for you, Taurus. Wow, these are gonna be shorter. Lies. I love you. All right, I apologize for being gone for so long. So we are going to move on to Virgo. And Virgo will be at 7:30. All right, so Virgo. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. Show me that which I need to see for my Virgos. What do they need to know about this person or connection here? How does this person feel about them? All that I need to see about this. How is this person feeling for Virgo? Virgo, you could be dealing with a fire sign, or just someone who's acting within that energy back and forth. They see you as someone, or they may have strong fire in their chart. They see you as someone they value. They see you as potentially the one here, a stable union. This is about restoring balance. I feel that this person has a lot of blockages up regarding you in this connection right now, Virgo. And it may be due to miscommunications here. The Eight of Swords. I am looking at someone who wants to take action, but they keep pulling back, and it has to do with friendships surrounding the connection. We have a potential fire sign, the Knight of Wands here wanting to come in. They could be seeming like a player, but they're really not. They would love nothing more than to reconcile with you, the Six of Cups. But there is some kind of third-party influence in friendships here. The Three of Cups. I feel this person may also, for some of you, this is not all of you, may be seeing you as a little bit of player energy, and it's very rare that I read the Knight of Wands as a player energy, okay? It's usually just someone who wants to take charge, but like doesn't really know where to take charge always, but they do want to take charge, and sometimes they kind of rush in a little too eagerly. I feel like this person has a little bit of aggression toward this situation regarding your friendships that surround this connection. They do feel like someone's emotions are tainting the emotions of the two lovers here, with that third cup spilling over. And the interesting thing is, Virgo, you are known as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? This person sees the King of Pentacles here and the Empress. Okay, so what's interesting is I do feel like this person. Sorry, one of the cats is like making little noises at me. But she's adorable. Anyway, I do see that this person is very well understanding that there was something serious here between you and them. Okay, Virgo. It is something that they're willing to restore the balance of the connection of. They have hope for this to return along that path that was divinely illuminated for you. They understand emotional turmoil. This person is very understanding of trying to meet you halfway, but I feel like they may be understanding some kind of situation a little deeper than you are, Virgo. And I feel like if this is some type of repeated pattern with a friend circle, you need to be very cautious of this because someone is manipulating, okay? And I don't feel that it's your person. I feel like it may be a situation where your person may be made to feel that way. So keep that in mind, Virgo, that you may have a friend, and I'm getting this is not all of you, but this is some of you, may have a friend or a family member who likes to meddle a little too much or maybe a little too overprotective of your emotions. And whenever they see something that they minutely don't like about someone that you're dating, it seems like they chime in with their invalid opinions. And I feel like this person, it doesn't matter who is in your life, they continually tend to do this, correct? I feel like this person, you know who they are. You don't want to admit to yourself who they are, but you know who they are. We've been over this for like, 2 years now? You know there's a person who meddles in your life. You know there's a person who has maybe some kind of feelings towards you, the people you date, or you that maybe unrequited here. But I feel like whoever this romantic interest is outside of that is very much interested in reconciling and restoring the balance because they see you as the ultimate partner. Okay, Virgo. So if you have someone that you feel a call to reconcile with and you're not with someone, or maybe you have already begun the reconciliation process or you guys have been talking about it, I feel either that person is coming in or you guys are going to be communicating about it, okay? Very soon. There is a lot stronger of a bond here than I feel like is being acknowledged between you and this person. And I feel like what is the barrier between this bond is that third energy. Mother, father, best friend, sister, brother, doesn't matter, ex, someone who's meddling, baby mama. Here's the thing. No one gets to live your life but you, Virgo. So at a certain point, you have to take a moment and say, what do I really want? Who do I really want to be with? And then once you get to that point, you can actually understand, okay, it's time. It's time for me to make decisions for my own life and realize that if there is someone who keeps hindering me from finding what I'm truly seeking, then maybe that person doesn't have the best interests at heart for my future. Anyway, keep that in mind, Virgo, moving forward. Pay attention to flags. I feel like some of you are getting red flags from that external party. Be very cautious, okay? Because I feel like it's affected more than one relationship for you. Anyway, we are going to go ahead and move on. So we have Capricorn. And Cap is at 1352. All right, Capricorn. We are going to go ahead and read for you right now. We are going to take a look and see what your person is truly feeling for you. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate all of you who do so. Greatly helps to support my channel. Capricorn. Whoa. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Please show me that which I need to see for Capricorn. connection. Need to see for Capricorn. What is this person truly feeling for Capricorn? What is Capricorn need to know about this person? There's a player who's trying to reconcile with you, Capricorn. There is a straight up player, someone who lied, deceived, played games, lied behind your back. You can never really trust this person, or maybe you did trust this person and you found something out. They do want to reconcile. I feel like this causes both you and them a lot of anxiety because they know that you know the truth. This is more sexually oriented. I'm going to be very honest. They offer very little. There's too many unknowns. At the bottom of the deck, we have the High Priestess. There's too much under the rug swept. There's too many questions. I feel for you if this person would come back. Could be a fire sign. I'm getting heavy fire. Possibly an earth sign, but I'm getting heavy fire. This person, their intention to reconcile with you, it is solely for the purpose of a sexual attraction is what I'm getting. And I know that for some of you, that's not going to be what you want to hear. But I do feel like sex is like a gateway and can open up different realms of emotions. So I understand that if you do decide to pursue that, you've got to do what you want to do. But Capricorn, this person is a player, Capricorn. There are lies that you don't even know about. There are some that you do. There's truths that were still unknown to you. There's a reason. This is that classic case of, like, your ex is your ex for a reason, is what I'm getting from most of you. They do want to reconcile. Again, we all have free will. I'm not telling you what to do, but I will say I feel like their intentions are not the best coming forward. I feel like down at heart, they do have a good feeling, but it causes them so much anxiety because they know what they would actually have to put forth in order to get what they want. But what they offer is so little, and how they present it is so little. It's not stable. It's not enough, right? They're over here offering this wand and those lies and deceit they had before. And you're like, I need something more stable, but they don't understand stable. This person doesn't understand it quite yet. They're not at that point in their existence that you are. Okay, Capricorn? So keep that in mind. You can definitely, I mean, if you want to have some fun with this person, do what you want to do, right? I'm not going to judge you. I mean, it's 2021. Tinder's a thing. Let's be real. Grindr's a thing. Bumble's a thing. Whatever the fuck those are all called. I don't know. I don't know what all those apps are. I know some of them. We all know some of them, right? But, I mean, if you feel like a connection with this person, by all means, explore it. But keep in mind, there may be lies and other things that come up in the future that you're not quite wanting to have in a relationship, I feel for many of you are looking for something more stable, and it's like this person just can't really bring that to the table right now. And it doesn't mean that they won't be able to down the road. It just means that right now, where they're at, they're really solely focused on reconciling for sex and for physical affection. I feel like it's not necessarily even sex. It's like an intimacy draw. It's like they know they were close and open and vulnerable with you once, and there's that safety net feeling. I am heavily getting Leo for some of you, and for some of you that may be the case. For some of you it may not. But I feel, Capricorn, that there are some situations that, like, though this person may have good intentions, I don't know that they're ready for what you're ready for. They may be shifting in that direction, trying to offer you something a little bit more stable. But are they to that par yet? I don't know that they understand what you want yet. And maybe that's a communication barrier on you. Hi, Jules. I'm so sorry. I know. Weddings and weddings and weddings. I'm back, though. I am back. So I'm going to do some all signs readings for a minute, and then we're going to jump back into things. My schedule at work is, like, weird right now. So, like my day job. Don't like that one as much. But I'd rather be here with you guys. But, so Capricorn, like I said, I don't know that this person is totally ready for you yet. Okay. Or ready for what you, sorry, my nose ring is like driving me crazy. Ready for what you guys are hoping for in this moment. And that doesn't mean that they won't be down the road, but it means that in this moment, what they are seeking is maybe not exactly what you want. So maybe make them wait for it a little bit longer. Crosswatchers, don't get pissed. It's all for the best outcome for what you guys are trying to do as well. So if you guys really care for each other, communicate. Communicate openly, honestly, respectfully, and figure it out what page you're on, okay? Because I feel like there are a lot of unknowns, a lot of hidden truths, a lot of things that make you guys stressed out and them stressed out as well. But that feeling is mutual. So, all right, so that was Capricorn. We are on, let's do Aries. I'm going to jump around tonight. Why? Because I can. And that's what we're going to do. Anyway. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, and relay music, the truth, show me that which I need to see for Aries. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. Show me that which I need to see for Aries. What is this person truly doing for Aries? What does Aries need to know about this person? I have two storylines, Aries. One, yourself or this person is traveling, and while traveling makes very bad decisions that are destructive to the connection, possibly sexual decisions. This could be yourself, this could be them. The other storyline basis is that there is a decision that there are very harsh decisions in the connection, very irrational decisions, very heated decisions that are taking place. It's from a place of wanting to take action to correct something, but these decisions are causing more damage and harm than they are doing good, okay? Someone actually may be deciding to leave a situation, not necessarily like a breakup type thing, but to relocate. And this could be actually more, hi, Kelly. Hi. Sorry. This could be more detrimental to the situation as a whole than it could actually be beneficial. Okay. Now, what I do see in the feelings, they do see you as a counterpart. They see you as someone who is very willing to take charge. I also feel that they are willing to take charge of the situation. Now, there's a lot of emotional fulfillment in this. However, there's lots of almost repeat bad decisions happening, I feel. I feel like someone is very stuck in their ways, likes to be in control of situations. Someone is very much not exactly willing to hear how they're doing things wrong in this moment. Okay. And they may take it a little personally. So you may be better served, Aries, in coming forward and communicating with this person. It may be you, it may be them. But whoever it is needs to be communicated with from a place of love and understanding and emotional fulfillment. And they need the validation of emotional fulfillment. I almost feel like someone is trying to force emotional fulfillment in a situation. And it's like, no matter which path they take, it's always, no, we did not, Kelly. I jumped ahead. So Aquarius is going to be in the next round. So like, it'll be on this video, but I did Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm doing Aries, Leo, Sag, and then we'll do Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and then we'll go to the water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Sorry about that. I don't know why. I just felt like switching it up. So, but what I'm looking at here, Aries, you really have to be cautious in the decisions being made at this time between you and this person. Possibly reckless sexual decisions. So if you are having promiscuous sex, or maybe you guys are in something open, be very cautious about protection. Let's just put it that way. Or if you are making any major decisions with this person, Aries, you may want to just double check those. as far as relocation or as far as, taking a large trip that maybe you guys can't really afford at this time. Be very cautious, because at the centrality of the foundation of this, there is the Tower. Okay, so even though the Tower can always be rebuilt in a stronger, better way, sometimes it can be an inconvenience when it falls, right? So I do feel there's a lot of love here. Follow your heart, but also be smart about it, okay? Don't just jump into things half-assed. Okay, if that makes sense, pay attention. Pay attention to the red flags, the fiery, fast decisions that lead to destructive patterns. Okay. I think you all get what I'm saying with that one. All right, so what are we on now, Leo? I don't know when I started Aries. Oh well. Yeah. 25, 40. Yeah. All right, so let's go ahead. Someone's energy is lingering and is not the greatest. All right. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides on your light and secret sleep. Show me that which I need to see for Leo. What is this person truly and feeling toward Leo? Show me that which I need to see for my Leos. How does this person feel for my Leos? What does Leo need to know about this person? Leo, this person is guarded as hell. Because they've been betrayed. They fear it. Huh. Why? Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Pentacles. This person wants to offer you stability. They want a future path with you. They want to... They want this blessing. They feel like you're a blessing. The interesting thing is in their shadow here in the foundation, their past is like they're holding on to some shit from the past. Not necessarily the shit from the past, but they are holding on to the boundaries they've established from heartbreak, from betrayal, and it's third-party betrayal through communication. So it's almost like this person was in a relationship, Leo, where there was external communication that may have caused the heartbreak as well. So this person went through something where they were betrayed by someone, and I'm getting like friend, family. So I feel that this person was like with someone who maybe had a friend, family member, mother, father, sister, whatever it may be, or best friend, who may have been communicatively manipulating the situation. And it forced them to establish some barriers. It's forced them to guard their heart and their higher self. Even though they feel this spiritual call to you, they feel this future of stability and love and this path being illuminated for you guys. And they feel, this Ace of Cups, and they're eager to move forward. They're very sexually attracted to you. They're very eager. They may be a little reckless at times in how they approach that, maybe a little aggressive. They could also pull back. So I feel like this person comes forward and is like all hot and heavy, but then they also pull back. And you're like, why are you hot and cold? A little bit here. And it's because they're trying to self-preserve, because they do see full emotional fulfillment with you with this Ace of Cups. Again, with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups, I always consider when those come out as a divine blessing. Someone sees you as like their gift. Okay, they see you as what the divine has had in store for them. And they understand the beauty of that. But this person is trying to, they may still be a little healing, Leo, and that's okay. Just because you're healing doesn't mean you can't love someone. It just means that, it's going to be a little rockier in the beginning until you start to understand your value and worth with that person. So I know there's different thoughts on that. But empathically, when I've been around people who are in those situations, and when I've read for couples that are in those situations, it doesn't necessarily mean that just because you're still healing from the past that it's a total downfall. It just means that there are some things that you're still kind of holding on to, needing to understand about yourself and about things before you take gigantic steps. So it doesn't necessarily mean that you can't love someone and grow something with someone. It just means that you need to be a little cautious as you move forward in more serious and established steps toward future permanent decisions, if that makes sense. This person sees you as a world. Okay, they see the value. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Leo, a Scorpio, or Aquarius. I also feel heavy on the earth sign, so Taurus maybe, or someone who has that heavily in their chart. Could be Leo. I would say Taurus or Leo are heavily in that chart. They could be a water or air sign, but I feel like if they are, they're acting more like a Taurus or a Leo, like a heavy earth or a heavy fire energy, okay? Or maybe both. Like myself, I'm a Taurus. I have a stellium in Taurus and Capricorn, but I'm also a Leo rising. So I have like heavy earth and very strong fire. So I'm basically like, yeah. Always fun. Anyway, Leo, just be very cautious moving forward with this person. I feel like you kind of are. I feel like you already know this about this person. I feel like you already kind of understand that this person is maybe in an energy of not necessarily not trusting you, but not trusting relationships in general. I feel like they feel like this is too good to be true. I feel like they see you as this very divine gift in their life. You bring excitement and passion and love and stability, or they could see all of that with you, but they're still in this energy of trying to hold on, trying to I feel like this person has trust issues, which isn't always a bad thing, because let's be real, people with trust issues tend to have a hard time trusting people and trusting that someone's not going to betray them, but they also want that and covet that above all else. So their desires are typically more focused on the energy of trying to find someone to be with who is going to give them what they wanted and never had with someone else. Does that make sense? They want that divine gift of love and commitment, okay? They want the emotional fulfillment, the commitment. They want the passion. They want a complete, equal partnership. Anyway, that's what I have for you, Leo. Keep that in mind. Moving forward with this person, we're going to go ahead to Sagittarius. All right, so Sagittarius, let's see what's going on. Are some of you dealing with, what are you dealing with? Water sign? What's going on here? Why am I getting a water sign? Spirit angels and sisters and guides, may I seek the truth, show me that which I need to see for Sagittarius. What is this person feeling for Sagittarius? What is What does Sagittarius need to know about this person? What does Sagittarius need to know about this person? Some of you are dealing with a Cancer. Feeling left out in the cold. Someone's feeling left out in the cold here, or this person just always feels left out in the cold. They're always looking to see if you love them. It's like this person doesn't trust that you love them, Sagittarius. It's like, I feel like this person is always like, they're very determined to be with you. They're very determined. They very much want the acknowledgement of their aspect of this connection. But it's like I feel like, let me say this. Finding equality with you. So I have the Chariot, the Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This person is definitely feeling like they're wondering if you still love them. They wonder if you love them. They don't know if they can trust it. They feel left out in the cold. They feel like you're not giving enough. Mind you, perception is in the eye of the beholder. Doesn't mean that you're not. Just means that this person, and if it's a Cancer sign, I promise you, if it is a Cancer sign, I am promising you right now, and I love y'all Cancers, cross watchers, whatever you got, but I'm just saying, this person may just be feeling that. I feel like this person, it may be like they don't believe someone could love them. So they wonder if you do, and they spend all this time determined to find balance between you two, to restore the balance, to make sure that you come back in an equal loving embrace, because that's what they need from you. But when they don't get enough from you, and I feel like this person needs a lot, okay? Take it as it resonates. I don't think that they're like extra needy, or like, I don't even think that needy is really a bad thing all the time. I just think that like sometimes being needy is really not that bad. It actually shows someone that you care. Sometimes it can be overwhelming, but you know, like, I don't know, like, I kind of like when someone's a little needy because it makes me feel like I don't have to worry. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. I don't know. Is that fucked up? Maybe it's fucked up. I don't know. But that's how I feel. Anyway, this causes this person so much anxiety. I feel like they want to get on the same, I just heard level of playing field. I don't know if this person needs, like, maybe they're not as, it's about finance. They're not as financially, they see you as a financially stable pathway forward, possibly, okay? They see you as a stable future, moving together, whether that's financially stable or just even like stable and balanced in a connection, and that's what they want. But at the bottom of the deck, what they express emotionally and what they desire emotionally are two very different things. They're over here sitting wanting the world to be handed to them because they feel left out in the cold. But this person is not offering that in return in order to restore that balance that they feel they need to give or bring back, because they're too focused heavily on the future and not what they're actually doing in the moment or what they're giving or feeding to the connection here. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Cancer, but I do have heavy water. It could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. Maybe an air sign, but I wouldn't worry about that too much. I'm definitely getting Cancer very strongly here though. Very strong Cancerian energy. So keep that in mind. And it doesn't mean that this person's like a bad option. It just means that they need to get past this, like, not giving enough and expecting so much in return. Okay, it's about balance. They need to understand what that balance truly means in its entirety. Okay. For some of you, there could be an emotional validation factor that is lacking. And when they don't receive that for you, they could be juggling someone else. Not necessarily in a sexual way, but I do feel it in an emotional balance kind of way. So keep that in mind, Sagittarius. Like, if you start to see that pattern where, like, they're not hanging out with you, but then all of a sudden they're talking to someone else all the time, and you're like, what the hell? That is someone who's seeking emotional validation. And cross-watchers don't get mad. These are not really cross-watcher reads. I'm going to be really honest with you. I'm not reading for you. When I read for your sign, that's when I'm fucking reading for you. If it pisses you off, that sucks. Because perception is in the eye of the beholder. If you're not feeling this is you, then it's probably not you. And how do you even know the person on your mind is even thinking about you while they're watching these readings? You don't. There might be someone more important than you. So don't get all egotistical and start freaking out about that stuff, okay? We are here to learn and read and watch and whatever. And I'm not saying anyone's a bad person in this. I'm just saying sometimes people need emotional validation, and we all go through it at times. It's not that I'm saying someone is like whatever, blah, 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 blah. But it is not healthy to be in a relationship with someone, and when they're not giving you what you need constantly, go run and seek it from someone else. Whether that be sex, emotional validation, whatever it may be. That is not a healthy characteristic of anyone. So, that being said, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Be cautious. Really watch, learn, listen, and that's what, follow your heart. Follow your heart. You're going to know what's right. You're going to know what's right. Okay? And if not, we'll be back here soon doing another one of these. Probably tomorrow or the next day or whatever. Tomorrow or the next day, I'm going to be doing something. Well, I'll probably be doing those, but All right. So that was Sagittarius. We are going on to, what did I say? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. 41, 25. All right. Aquarius. Or no. See, Kelly, you're messing me up. No, I'm just kidding. Who am I on? Gemini. All right. I need to clear that. That was some fucked up shit. Okay. Gemini. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Geminis. Show me that which I need to see for my Geminis. What the fuck? What is this person truly feeling for Gemini? What does Gemini need to know about this person? What does Gemini need to know about this person? All right. Gemini. Sorry if this is wobbling. I don't know. Every time I try to do this shit, everything's wobbling. There's shit going on. Like my camera, whatever. It wouldn't even let me put a thumbnail up today. I give up. Oh, fuck, Gemini. Are you dealing with a Virgo? You are totally dealing with a Virgo, aren't you? All right. Maybe. So, Gemini. Foundationally, I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. There's a lot of disappointment regarding actions which betrayed someone who thought that they were stable and nourishing a connection. Okay, so Gemini, this may be how this person is seeing you, or this may be the actions of this person. Okay, there's a lot of disappointment. It's like someone was trying to reap a harvest here, but like they were cutting corners along the way. Hiding things, manipulating things. I don't know if that's you or them. Take it as it resonates. Okay, basically, it's known. Either you know that was them or they know that it's you, but there was this guise that this person wanted something more. And I think that there was truly that. There's this like disappointment either in their self or in you, or possibly this could be from your energy as well. This is a general reading. That's why it's important to get personal readings every once in a while with either myself or any other reader, because you do. The only way to get one of those with me is through the Linktree link in the description box below. So don't, like, if someone sends you a message and they're like, hey, it's Adam. No, I don't do that shit. Sorry. More shit to do than in my time than hunt down people for readings. That's stupid. All right. Okay, this is stressing me out. Why am I so stressed right now? I feel like someone's not willing to let go of the investment that they put into something, right, Gemini? Even though there may have been deceit, lies, whatever, betrayal, it's like someone's still willing to put in the work here, whether that's you or them. I'm not sure. Take this as it resonates. But what's weird is it's like I feel that someone is holding on to who this person was in the beginning of a connection, okay? And that's just not who this person was. There's like the idea at the bottom of the deck that this person could be the one, or they feel that way about you. But there's so many things that there's like disappointment about here that were just like lies, manipulation, things that like snuck around behind someone's back. Even just if it was like communicative with like friends, kind of shit talking someone or like, you know, whatever. It's like someone is adamantly still focused on the fact that they want to be with this person. So they're holding on. This person is not ready to let go yet. Okay. I feel like I'm talking about a past person with you guys. I don't feel like this is someone you're with. It could be someone that you're trying to, or they're trying to salvage something with you, or vice versa. But I feel like whoever is not holding on is focusing more on work and just kind of, you know, doing their thing. So keep that in mind. I feel like there is so much harsh communication going on that if you are arguing a lot and you value this person and don't want to lose them, be very cautious of the things that you say. There's lots of mental conflict. There's lots of thoughts and ideas running rampant, and there's lots of miscommunication occurring in this connection, or there has been or will be regarding whatever has happened here. It's all stemming from this. Whatever deceit, lies, manipulations, sneaky behavior that led to disappointment. It's like it's a recurring pattern, and someone isn't willing to let go, even though they may have been the betrayer. Like they may have betrayed, but then like realize someone's worth here is what I'm feeling. But it's like, it might be too late. I don't know. Let me know if that resonates for you guys, Gemini. All right, so let's go ahead. We are going to go into Libra. Libra, so that is 4735. All right, so Libra. No? Spirit angels and guides and relate. May I seek the truth? Show me that which I need to see for my Libras. What is this person truly feeling for Libra? What does Libra need to know about this person? What does Libra need to know about this person? All right. So they do see you as a spouse, but they're not really sure, or a potential spouse, but they're not exactly sure how to communicate their emotions toward you, Libra. I feel there's a little bit of an intimidation going on here, but they're willing to fight for it. Okay, that's the interesting thing. They're not going to go down without a fight. This person is definitely determined. They're trying to manifest recognition of their own worth in your eyes. What the fuck? Libra, how do I get in your zodiac sign? That's not, like, that's ridiculous. That's awesome. Okay, so they are trying their best right now to match you on your level. They are trying to understand you in your fullest to match you on a counterpart level. They see you as a potential spouse. I have the Page of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands in the base foundation. They are trying to match you on your level. They want to express how they truly feel. There may be an apology that they feel that they need to bring forth. But the problem with this issue is this person does not know how to express how they truly feel because there's an intimidation factor. But they are willing to fight and work for it because they are determined. Even if there are other suitors in the midst, this person is ready for battle. Okay? This person is truly invested. Emotionally, even if it's just ideologically, they know that you are the one that they have an attraction to and desire for. They see you as something stable within their life. So even though you may be a king or queen of swords, you may actually be in the energy. Oh, sorry, you see a radio running around. I don't know what she's doing. She's a freaking crazy cat. That's my cat. She's adorable. Though she's like a Bombay little whatever, so her feet are all like short and stubby. Like a little munchkin cat, not really, but close. But so we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. I feel that this person is undoubtedly understanding that he can match you on your level, Libra. Okay. They understand your intellect. They understand your communication level and understandings of how the world works and how things work within the life you lead. So they're trying to meet you in that spectrum. They're trying to manifest the understanding and acknowledgement from you that they are of worth to you. They may even be trying, it's interesting because this fell with this, they may be trying to outshine some kind of other potential suitor here if you have more than one suitor, Libra. So keep that in mind. This person is very determined. This person is very determined. You can be dealing with another air sign like yourself. Fire sign's kind of heavy, particularly Leo. Possibly Virgo. Doesn't have to be any of those though. Keep in mind these are irrelevant. The signs we can all depict them at any point in time. But so let's go ahead. I would say right now, Libra, be very cautious about how you communicate and don't be too quick to cut someone off. Okay. So if you're like, I don't want to be with you, whatever, I want to give it a little bit more of a thinker, Libra, just in case. Because I see this person's efforts are valiant and they are very much determined to satisfy you in a lot of ways. Emotionally, they are determined to come forth and be recognized as the ultimate suitor for you. Okay? So, Libra, if they haven't shown up yet, they're coming. They are coming. I actually feel like for most of you, though, there's more than one option right now. There might be lots of flirting happening, right? But if you're like not really committed and you're just kind of like playing the field or seeing who and there's some options, I mean, that's understandable. No one's judging here, so not that there's anything to even judge about that. Relationship, until it's like a dedicated, serious relationship, like, I'm gonna be really honest with you. Until you agreed together to be in a commitment, it should never be an expectation, okay? Because we always just get let down by those expectations. Aquarius. Kelly. It's Aquarius. One second. I'm going to tag her because I know she wanted to watch that. But are you on here, Kelly? Aquarius. Technology is not my best friend. Okay, well, hopefully she sees that. Anyway. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and they let me to seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for my Aquarius family. Alright, hold on. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and they let me to seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Aquarius. What does this person truly feel for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know about this person? Okay. Who walked away? Aquarius, what's going on? Oh, fuck. Alright. Aquarius. Really? Okay, so overall, this was a victory. There is positive energy at the end of this, Aquarius. Positive energy. First of all, there was some truthful communication that came out. It was painful truth. It caused someone to go cold and establish a barrier. I don't know if this is how they feel about you, like when they expressed some communication, you went cold and established a barrier and walked away. This could be how you're feeling about them. But someone is leaving a situation, okay? And it may be just to figure out what they need before they come back to a situation. So not just because someone leaves does not mean that they're permanently gone for good, okay? We know that. How many times has your ex been like, hey? No. Anyway, we know. But the reality of this, I feel that this person either walked away or you walked away from them and established a healthy boundary because there was something that was said that was unacceptable. Something that was truth understood, found out. It may even be something that was communicated to you by a third party. Something that came in that was understood in a new light, and it shifted the entire world, and there was a boundary line drawn. Someone walked away, had to turn their back on their true emotions, which was love that they felt within this connection, Aquarius. What I'm looking at here, the 10 of Wands and the Knight of Wands. Okay, there were a lot of options sexually going on. I feel like that might be some truth that might have been found out in this connection. There was also a lot of responsibilities and burdens that were neglected here regarding this connection, possibly on this person's end. I feel, or maybe they feel that way toward you. You're going to have to take this as it resonates, okay? This one's a rough one. But the interesting thing is in all of this, Spirit is saying flat out that this was a victory. There's recognition and there's emotional fulfillment within yourself. The Ace of Cups, you have been gifted emotional fulfillment. You don't need this person to fill your emotional void, Aquarius, okay? There's too much responsibility associated with this, too much mistrust, harsh communication at this point in time. That does not mean down the road. It means, thanks, you're welcome, Jules. It does not mean down the road that can't be, right? It just means that at this point in time, where you guys stand in this moment, there's been too much water under the bridge, too many lacked responsibilities, too many things unnourished by the other person, too many emotions that had to be walked away from, too many things that were harsh that made someone draw a boundary, and it was just rough. And it's rough, it's painful. We all go through these periods of time, and it's not easy. But sometimes the best thing we can do is understand that these moments, when this stuff happens, are sometimes for the best, and we can actually acknowledge and appreciate the true things that we desire for ourselves rather than what we were trying to fix within a connection. And we can understand the victory of that now you are free. Now you have the truth and the ability to move forward, knowing your strengths and your weaknesses in dealing with people who are in these situations. And knowing that no matter what, love is waiting for you, because everyone has a divine gift of love. Everyone has a divine gift of love in this life. It's whether we acknowledge and accept it or not. It's whether we allow it in or not. But there is always a divine gift of love waiting for us. And Spirit, I am going to give you one more card because it just popped out and Spirit just told me to accept it. So right underneath the Ace of Cups, we have the Strength card. This is about endurance. This is about growth. This is about learning. It's about nourishment and harmony and understanding that there is an infinite connection with trust and what is a damn word? I'm struggling today. Trust and security and safety within it. You know how there's those relationships that are toxic and there's harsh communication and someone leaves and blah, blah, blah. You don't want that. You don't want that. Could be a water sign, could be a fire sign. I have fire pretty heavy with that Six of Wands in this coming in. Could have also been dealing with an air sign or a fire sign that may have had water in their chart. They want you to establish healthy boundaries because what is for you is coming. There is also a potential for reconciliation with this connection, but be very cautious, okay? Do not accept a reconciliation if you are not ready, okay? I pulled extra cards for you because I know that was a really rough one, okay, Aquarius? But I love you guys, and because Kelly and Jules are here, and I want to say thank you for being here, you know? I'm grateful to all you guys who are here. I don't even know who's on right now. All I can see is number, which is not very many because it's been a minute since I've been on here, but I'll be changing. All right. So Aquarius, keep your head up. You got this. You got this shit. I believe in you. Hi, Lou. Why does your name sound so familiar? Lou. Do I know you? Wait. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides, and your light may seek the truth. I already did Aries, Sagittarius, Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer. 102. I don't even know how to write this down. Hopefully it works. It's been a minute. All right, so Cancers, Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides. Sorry, Aqua, I love y'all, but that was some shit. Alright, Cancer. Spirit angels, and guides, and your light may seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Cancer. What is this person truly feeling for Cancer? Show me that which this person needs to see. Show me that which my Cancer needs to see for this person. What does Cancer need to see for this person? There is something going on with this person, Cancer. There's a third party earth sign or potential. Hold on. This is fucking weird. Cancer, this person is very attracted to you. Okay, they are. They very much are attracted to you. They are very much see your worth, your beauty, your enlightenment. They could see you as a potential spouse, but there is an issue, Cancer. Of a third situation. There's another storyline that this would be an external person that they have an interest in. if there is some kind of third party thing, friendship, some type of situation going on here with some type of third party emotionally affecting the situation here. Okay. There's established worth on who you are within this person's life. But what's interesting is it's in stability and it's in finance, it's in, abundance. It's not. There is a lot of harsh communication going on, potentially about an earth sign. I'm getting a heavy earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Single financial emotional manifestation with the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. There's manifestation of a dream and a wish. There may be some concern about this regarding some kind of harsh communication with an earth sign. I feel like this earth sign may have tried to apologize, and it may not be an earth sign. It may just be someone who's resembling that energy right now, but someone has tried to apologize, but it's like it wasn't enough to restore the balance. But the focus and the goal of the apology was to restore the balance. And I feel like that is kind of a manifestation of a dream and a wish for you, Cancer. But I feel like this is maybe some type of I'm getting like two storylines. It's like there is a third party in the mix between you and the person that you are with or want to be with here. And there's some harsh truth that comes out regarding that in an attempt to restore balance. That may lead to single with a lot of options, okay, for that storyline. Meaning you being single or them being single with options, okay? Now, the other one is very insanely different, sort of. There's a lot of worth being seen, but there is too much influence in the social sphere, okay? Meaning that whether that be family, friends, someone is kind of influencing the connection here, right? And there's an established understanding of worth being very important and trying to equally give and take. Meaning, Cancer, you may be feeling like this person has everything together and they have all of their ducks in a row financially. They're abundant, their life's easy, they don't stress and worry about what are you doing, cat. What is she? Just a crazy night, man. Aradia. It's just like usually my calm one. But it's an understanding of this person's worth, Cancer, and I feel like they know their worth. And then here comes this communication, and it's like maybe it's a little painful for you, Cancer, and they see you as offering something in an attempt to restore balance of the connection here, Cancer. The problem is what you're offering, how they're seeing it, is not enough. Okay, so whatever you're trying to offer this person, Cancer, be very cautious that you need to step it up. You need to really dot your I's, cross your T's, and make sure that you're understanding what it is that this person needs in order to restore that balance. Because otherwise, I feel that there may be a little bit of juggling going on, and you may be seeking emotional validation or communicative validation from elsewhere because you offered so little to this person. And then like this person would have options in that scenario, or you might have to start looking at options, but I feel like this would be more in a spectrum of you understanding that this person has options that would match them a little more on their level. And I feel like that's possibly a little bit of an insecurity, and they see this in you, Cancer. This is from their perspective. I feel this person sees this. They see that that there's like some kind of possibly even a class difference. Not that like class is a thing, but I'm just saying that was a really dumb choice of words. Why the fuck did I say that? Sorry. I don't know what the fuck I just said. It's like late. I need a cigarette, like a beer. No, I'm just kidding. But no, there's a difference in financial abundance. So I feel like this person feels a little bit or maybe you feel a little bit lesser than this person. Maybe they're understanding that, Cancer, okay? And I don't feel like this person expects you to be on their level that way. I feel like they just expect you to contribute, and maybe they're feeling like you're not really putting forth your best effort at the moment in time. And there could be some harsh communication about that with the Ace of Swords. So keep in mind, you might want to, try to carry your end of the weight. But I feel like ultimately there is infinity in this, and there is manifestation of the dream and the wish. So there's a very strong understanding of the depth of this connection. But right now, I feel like you guys might just be going through a rocky patch. And I feel like with the Two of Pentacles, the interesting thing in the Santa Muerte deck, and I always see this card whenever I pull this card. I don't know why they flash it for me whenever I'm doing a love reading and pull this card. It's about seeing through each other for all that you are and coming back in an equal, open, and loving embrace and finding balance once more, so that you're not juggling, you're not stressed out, you don't have to deal with other people, you don't have to, it's more of a coming into harmony card and bliss and appreciating each other where you are for all that you are. I feel like it's definitely salvageable, Cancer. I think you just have to maybe put forth just a little bit more effort to get them to maybe see that you're trying a little more. I got an emphasis of they need to see some kind of effort. If that makes sense at all. Please let me know if these are making sense. Go ahead and over and go. Anyway, I'm not a Cancer. I don't really know. I don't know any Cancers anymore. I do. I know one. That I know of. She's my hair client. I love her. Fucking. Hey, Leslie, if you're watching that. She's awesome. All right. Scorpio. 11/24. Scorpio. All right. Spirit angels, ancestors, and guides in your light, may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Scorpio. What is this person truly feeling towards Scorpio? What does Scorpio need to know about this connection? What does Scorpio need to know about this person? What does Scorpio need to know about this person? Okay, so if there's someone out there dealing with abuse, physical, this is very specific. I don't know who this is for, but if there is someone dealing with an abusive situation, please talk to your friends, talk to someone now. Okay. Police, whoever you need to. I don't know what the best revenue is. Google it. But someone who can actually help you. Okay? Because for someone, I just saw something going way too far. Okay. A cycle closed with a fire sign for some of you. It could be Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, or Aquarius as well, but it's something had run its course, and it was something that you were very passionate about with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Wands. You felt like it was your destiny. You wanted to take action. There was a lot of sexual attraction here, and there's a lot of remorse over what was lost, but the interesting thing is there's still emotions there, and it's kind of up to us whether we, walk over to the river and fill those cups back up with fucking love, or just sit there and stare at them and bitch and whine, are they gonna ever fill them fucking cells back up? How about walk your ass over there and fill the fuckers up? Anyway, third party betrayal. Someone regrets this. Someone is regretting this. Is this person? They cut your destiny short. They felt like they were very attracted to you, but there was also possibly like a mistress in the mix for some of you, or like a third party that was very sexually oriented. There's a lot of regret and introspection occurring regarding this Three of Swords here, okay? I feel like someone found out about an affair. There's a lot of fear in these cards here. And it keeps you trapped. Some of you may be dealing with a divorce. Okay, I'm going to be really honest, Scorpio. Someone may be dealing with a divorce. There's a lot of physical and emotional pain I'm getting from this Three of Swords. I don't know if there was some kind of physical something going on, physical abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse even. But something is really crossing a line, and it's time for someone to really, someone's been keeping it bottled up, okay? Whether this is them or you, if you're an abuser, please don't watch my channel, or watch, because it might be time for you to fucking enlighten yourself. I do not tolerate abuse in any way, shape, or form. So, the Eight of Swords. Someone is trapped by what has occurred here. Someone cannot let go. Someone has so many thoughts of abandonment and failure and pain and self-degrading thoughts that keep them trapped. They don't know what to do. They don't know whether to stay or leave. Someone's getting a divorce. Or something will be settled to be brought back into balance legally. Okay? I'm going to be really honest with you. If you're thinking this is coming out as a marriage card, think again. Think again. Think again. This is some kind of legal situation. This is some kind of painful truth. And the balance is within you. Or the person that you're intending this reading about. Okay? This person may simply just be dealing with some kind of legal fee from like a past relation or legal situation from a past relationship as well, such as like alimony or something, or some kind of affair that led to a child and child support. But I'm gonna be really, if those are your stories, that's fine. Do not ever let yourself be abused if that's the situation. But if I was spot on before with the other storyline, I will say GTFO, ho. You don't need that. All right. Y'all better know what that means. Anyway, so we are going to Scorpio, I feel for you. That was like not the most fun thing. Please do not get so upset about this situation. There's a reason for everything. Okay, so if you're going through a divorce or you can feel that coming and things are getting really rocky, do not ever let someone lay a finger on you. Call the police, do whatever the hell you have to do, but get out of that situation. Okay? If you're being emotionally abused, you don't need that either, which typically sometimes they tend to go hand in hand. Get the help you can, okay? Meaning like if you have to have like the police come and help escort you like out of the house and like stay with a friend for a month. I don't know what you got to do, but like do what you got to do, okay? No one should ever be treated that way, or hit or touched or beat or anything, okay? Violence is never the answer, and there is absolutely no excuse for violence in a relationship. Absolutely no excuse for violence in a relationship. Scorpio, for those of you going through a divorce, there is a new suitor on the way. It will come in the right time. Okay? And that will be the happier life at the bottom of the deck, the Ten of Pentacles. That will be what you've been seeking, okay? Okay, so we are on Pisces. Sorry, guys, I'm writing down the times for the timestamps. Anyway, so Pisces. Spirit, angels, ancestors, and guides, in your light may I seek the truth. Show me that which I need to see for Pisces. What is this person really feeling for Pisces? What is this person truly feeling for Pisces, and what does this person need to know about this person? Sorry, guys. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Okay, so here's the deal. There is a reawakening of the physical and the stable, like the physical aspects of this connection, as well as a stable connection. For some of you, so this is a different partnership line we're going to go into in a minute. But for some of you, this is really just about your person reawakening to equal give and take within the sexual realm. I'm going to be really honest with you. For some of you, this is about like your partner hasn't been putting out, and now you're like, I need you to put the fuck out, right? And now this person's starting to get back on that same wavelength. There's a little bit of balance. There's action occurring. And I feel like this person starts to see that you are offering action, whether that be in like the household, like maybe you're doing the things that they've asked you to do for forever, but it brings back this balance. There's a reawakening, a rebirth of this connection and the attraction. Side note, sidebar for the other storyline. For some of you, there's a reawakening to a new attraction, or there is a new energy within you, a new birth taking place, finding balance in a new sexual attraction. Okay, take that as it resonates. I'm not going to go into that one too much in depth. Yeah, Jules, but it's all going to be time-stamped right after, hon. I'll post them in the comments underneath, okay? So you did miss Gemini, but I will put that back. Okay, sorry. But so keep that in mind, but I will say that this is more about reawakening because of action here. I feel like this person is understanding that you're trying to put in effort here, Pisces, and they're like, okay, and I feel like for some of you, that kind of turns them on. But the issue is they're letting go and walking away from, not healing the old emotions they had about this situation, okay? So those emotions are still there. They just are abandoning them for this point in time. So that means that shit's gonna rear its ugly ass head again. Surprise, fucking surprise, right? But hold on. I am getting way too many fucking storylines for you, Pisces. They like literally won't shut up. I think I have literally like 6 different sections of Pisces in here or something. You're welcome, Jules. All right. Give me one moment. I need to find out the most imperative story for all of you with Pisces. Okay, so that action that we were talking about restores balance. Now, there is that understanding of walking away from the emotions, but not necessarily dealing with them. That is going to be communicated about, and it's going to throw up some walls again, okay? I feel like this is a roller coaster relationship a little bit for you, Pisces. I feel like you try, and this person is like never pleased. Cross watchers, don't get pissed because I really don't care. This isn't your reading. I feel, Pisces, like no matter how hard you try, all the things you do to try and keep the balance, to restore the balance to this connection between the Two of Cups and the Temperance card here, like it doesn't matter because this person always withdraws and they let go of their negative emotions, but then they like turn their back on them for a time being, and then they turn right the fuck back around and they're like up in your ear, like verbally assaulting you over like not fucking doing the dishes and shit like that. Like it's like this person like can't actually be there without expectation. I feel like no matter what you do, you can work and work and work and work and work. The Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Work toward building them this beautiful house. Work toward doing that. Work toward, making enough money to buy them fancy car or trips or whatever. And it's like nothing's ever good enough because they also want you to like sweep the floor when they've been like at home chilling all day. I feel like, and you just do it. But it's like never enough. And this person like harbors resentments over that and is walking away for some of you. And I feel like that's like causing a lot of tension within the home right now. Yeah. The Tower. There's a lot of tension in the home right now. Be careful that, your communication is on point and respectful with each other. Be careful that, when you do talk and they come at you, because I feel like this person might come at you a little aggressively, right? When they come at you, rather than combating with them, just like listen, let it go in one ear, out the other. If you want to keep the peace, I'm going to be honest, because the only way I see the peace being kept is if you do whatever this person wants. So keep that in mind, Pisces. I feel like this person is very much like, this is what you're doing, this is this, like a micromanager. You are dealing with a micromanager. And that can be of good use sometimes because you're like, if you're anything like me, like you need someone to like, you need to do this because I'm like, oh my God, I got to do them. Like scatterbrained, But I will say, like, just make sure that the communication stays respectful. If this person is talking down to you, bitching and moaning that you're not good enough or this or that, that is not love. That is not love. If this person is like, hey, I really need you to do this, or just really help me out, I'm going to go do this. Can you do that? Like, and you guys are they're trying to like work with you. That is what balance is about. That is what equality within a connection is about. And sometimes, yes, someone picks up more slack, the other one picks up more. We fluctuate when we're in relationships. But the reality of this is if someone is consistently belittling you and making you feel like you're lesser than because you're not meeting their expectations on their every little fucking whim, that is not a person you really want to spend your life with, is it? Like, do you really want to spend your life being a slave? Like, no one should ever be a slave. First of all, watched Karen the other night. That was entirely fucked up. And if you're a racist, get the fuck off here because I'm not reading for you. Hate to break it to you. That was the most appalling movie I have ever seen in a very long time. And yeah, sorry. Anyway, side note rant. But if you haven't seen Karen, watch Karen. Okay? I think everyone in the English-speaking world needs to watch Karen because we all need to be very much more aware of everyone around us and the realities of this world. And it is a very fucking eye-opening movie. Anyway, Pisces, remember that your self-respect is of importance, okay? If you need to find comfort with your friends, communicate with your friends, talk with them about it. Maybe they can help you bounce off what you need to say to this person in a respectful way so that you can kind of feel it out before you communicate with them if they're really frustrating you by the things that they say or the way that they talk to you. I feel like this person doesn't really necessarily know how, like, I'm getting a sense that this person did not have like a good example growing up of like what a relationship is, a healthy relationship. So keep that in mind. You could be dealing with a Scorpio too that's like all about the sex and it's like, you know, like they're like, hey, I'm gonna need you to cook me dinner. No, you know, like they're just like, we gotta do this, we gotta do that. And they're just like that person that's like on the go. Like, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this. And you get home and you're like, I just need to. Hi, cat. Stay off of here, thank you. That's the bad cat, Harmony. She'll literally just, I don't even know what she dropped and broke. She's terrible, and now she's going for it. No, we're not gonna do that, honey. Anyway, but Pisces, know your worth and understand that you shouldn't be belittled or talked to like a 5-year-old because you, which no one should even be talking to a 5-year-old that way, but you shouldn't be talked down to in order to get something done, okay? Especially not by someone who loves you. And I think it's more about just establishing respect and equality between you and this person. And once you do, I think you'll be fine. Anyway, and for some of you, you might not even be accepting that. And that's totally fine too. If you're like, no, I'm done being treated this way, good for you. And stand up and do what you got to do. Anyway, I love you guys. I'm sending you tons of positive energy. If you would need a personal reading or you would like one, you can schedule one with me or any other reader here that you value on YouTube. There are tons of great ones out here, and I am always happy to read for you. I do them live through Zoom. All you have to do is schedule through the Linktree link that's in the description box below. It takes you straight to my website. You select your time and date, and I send you a Zoom link with passcode sometime within 24 hours of scheduling. And then once I do, you get that, and we just reconvene at the designated time, and I read live for you, just like I am right now. And if you would like to make a tip or donation for these readings, you can always do that in that same Linktree link, or you can check out the store as well. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe as you see fit, and tell your friends about my channel. I greatly appreciate all of you so much. I love you. Sending you tons of blessings. I will see you very soon. Good night, guys.